Going on, you model and building bastards? How's everybody doing today? This morning, Thursday, July 30th. Approximately 10 past 10 in the morning. The humidity's on its way back. We had a nice day here day before yesterday and most of yesterday, and then yesterday afternoon you could feel the humidity start to come back, and it's not as bad as it was Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Good God, those days were terrible. But yeah. But anyway, we got a build done. We got a build done. The 1914 Stutz Bearcat is finished. It was one of those. Oh look, it's done. Just been working on it the last day or so, and then, like I said, all of a sudden I'm sitting there and going, holy crap, it's done. So, without further ado, I thought first though we'd take a look at the 1911 Stutz Bearcat. This was the original. This was the original racer. This is where they started to make all the cars from. They have this kit marked wrong. I forget. I'm trying to think if it was AMT or MPC. But they had it marked as a 1914, and it is not. It is a 1911, 1914. They started to use the fenders. The 1911 had no fenders on it. It was the original racer, and it looked like this. This is a... Yeah, hang on, boys. Let me fix that. There we go. I believe this is a either 112 or 116 scale. I've had this for a couple years. It's got a little, I weathered it all up. But yeah, they have this marked down on the kit as 1914, and it's not. It's 1911. Because, like I said, in 1914, when they started to build them for the public, that's when they started to put the running boards on them and stuff. And I'll bring you back, and we'll show you what the 1914 looks like. So there's the 1911, guys. Let's go look. Let's grab my stuff here so I don't die. Alright. Hope everybody's doing well where you are. Hope everybody's staying safe, being safe, doing the right thing. Stuff is obviously not a joke with everybody that's coming down with it, so let's be safe out there, please. Alright. Plus, the Five Sisters are done. My Five Sisters project. That was through MPC. They had the Connoisseur Classics. So let's look at the Stutz. There is the Stutz. 1914 Stutz Bearcat. You can obviously see the difference in them between this one and the one I just showed you. I'm really happy how this came out. Very happy how this came out. Those are vinyls. I use the self-adhering vinyl. I cut them out as the inserts, and I think they look pretty freaking good. Everything else has been painted. The boxes, the tank, the boot on the back here. This other little one, those are all been painted. Pinstriping up here is painted. I actually took an idea from Woody. He took some gold and some brass that he had and mixed them together, and he came up with a pretty cool color. And I did that. I had a little bit of gold left and a little thing of tested brass, flat brass, and yeah, I kind of like that color. Yeah, but there it is, the 1914 Stutz Bearcat. I should be able to flip it over and give you a look at the bottom without breaking anything or losing the top. So there she is underneath, guys. I have to say this is probably one of my cleanest builds. I didn't really screw anything up on it yet. It's not over. But yeah, that was the last one of the Five Sisters. There they are. We got a. All right, let's start here. This one here is a 1932 LeBaron Chrysler. This is the first one I built in this series. Matter of fact, there's the series. But I did a lot of scratch work. I forgot that I did a lot of scratch work on this engine. It's all wired up and the copper tubing, and I forgot I had done all that. But that's the 32 LeBaron. Excuse me. That's the 32 LeBaron Chrysler Touring. Imperial. The one behind that is the 28 Lincoln Sport Touring. And then we got the 27 Lincoln Roadster. Then the 32 Chrysler Roadster. And then the 1914 Stutz. So I got to get a couple of more cases to put these in, but it was pretty cool to be able to complete this series. I got to step back so you can see them all. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with how these came out. Especially the last one, especially this one. I am really happy with that. Really happy how it came out. Let's see if I can get you in there to look at the dash. But yeah, let me know what you think, boys. Let me know what you think. Let's see if I can give you a look at the engine. Hang on, I'm going to have to pause. Alright, and there she is with the engine. I did have a little bit of trouble with the lights here not fitting these fenders. These fenders are in a little. If I hold them and squeeze them out, they'll stay. But so I had to take just a little bit off that little square piece right there, and they fit in a lot better than they originally did. So. Alright, hang on, I'm going to put it back together. And there we are, back together. So, let me know what you think, guys. I think it come out pretty cool. I like it. Like I said, it's probably one of my better car builds to date. So, we can only go up from here, right? Or down. Excuse me. Alright. Gonna head back to the bench. We got something else to talk about. Oh, excuse me. All right, we got the second annual. I Hate Your Freaking Guts buddy build with my buddy Jeff going on. Let me sit down. Let me put you guys down here, so nobody gets sick and I don't get yelled at. All right. So, it's the second annual I Hate Your Frickin' Guts buddy build with my buddy Jeff. It was on, it was off, it'll probably be off again. We'll unsub each other. So here's our logo. Part 2. And this is what we're building. We both got the same, basically the same kit. Only his car is red. I want to thank Woody over at Woody's Models for getting this for me. I think he got Jeff's too. So there it is. We will be starting it. I'm already started. As a matter of fact, I started my tires. So there it is. Buddy build. And the 1914 Stutz Bearcat, all finished. The Five Sisters project is done. Like I said, I got to order a couple of more display cases. I'm a firm believer in if you build a car, it needs to go on a display case so it don't get friggin' the dust and crap all over the cars. You should see my planes and ships. I try to dust them off, but you do more damage, I think, sometimes. So it is what it is. But all right, guys, have a nice day. There we go. I'm calling it a day. Do a little bit more work on the. I got some stuff to do around the house today. So, all right, you guys, take care. Be good, please. Be safe. Have a nice week. Peace out.